All right, family, welcome back to part two. For those who caught the part one video, I was talking about with Jamal Bryant and his wife with the dress. For those of you that, asked me about responding back to this. I think the even more crazy thing is, as you see my title, the sad part is the church folks. That's the sad part, the church folks. Jamal have been showing you who and what he is. But when you look at these big-time preachers, whether they want to call themselves prosperity preachers, most of them are motivational speakers, look at how brainwashed the congregation is. Look at that video. Look at the people that cheer on the mess. Not that he's providing you scripture, but speaking his opinion, and the fact that he said that he bought the dress. He said, let me set the record straight. I bought the dress. I picked the dress out. And then he said, I don't care if you don't like the dress or not. It ain't for y'all, it's for me. Well, if it was for him, why she not parading around the house and the bedroom with that dress? See, it used to be an old saying, you let a person talk long enough, they'll put their foot in their own mouth when they act like that. But my point is, look at the congregation. That's why he said, some of y'all ain't never had none. He was calling everybody ignorant, past ignorant, and y'all ain't never had none. I bought this. I. Just listen and watch the actions. But when you get people who are brainwashed, see, you know why a lot of these pastors keep doing what they're doing and why they are successful at doing it? The congregation. There is no rebuking. See, when you get people that stand bold and go against what they see, you are the one who they consider the enemy. And you come with scripture, you come with an open rebuke, you come with love, but they don't look at it that way. They're going to call you hating, you jealous, or you broke, you ain't never had what I had, you hating on what I got, and that's not even what the case is. See, you got to have somebody that put these people in line. And that's why when we don't say nothing, they're going to continue to do what they do. Think about it, if everybody that was following would really study the word. Think about all these people in these church buildings who are brainwashed. But what would happen if they all woke up and started studying on their own? See, the book of Jude tells you that they crept in. They was able to creep in, seducing spirits, doctrines of devils, false teachers. The Bible is clear on that. And if you notice anything about false teachers, they have a huge following. It's always a huge following, big time, and they get all the money. They can say what they want. They get away with it. They give you an unbalanced message, and they just continue to just get the church folks right where they want them. A few of them wake up, but in reality, most stay asleep. They cheer it on. Like, look at that video. Look at the congregation. Look at how many people they clapping. He ain't said 2 words of scripture, and they clapping about what's coming out of his mouth, what he's bragging on. Jamal Bryant have always been arrogant. If you just really look at it, he's always been arrogant. He's always been like that. And I don't hate the brother no kind of way. I'm just speaking facts, y'all. You look at the actions. So this is my little part 2. The saddest part 2 is the congregation who is brainwashed, no rebuking, because he's Pastor Jamal Bryant. Like I said in part 1, that's Pastor Geno Jennings' cousin. But I guarantee you will never see Geno Jennings dressed like that, his wife dressed like that. You'll never see his wife dressed like that. I guarantee you. And I guarantee you, I don't know if he's done it already, but if he's seen the video, I guarantee he's going to rebuke his cousin once again. So, love y'all. Shalom.